So this video is going to show how to set up a high school style meet. So start by clicking new meet. Let's call this school meet. You can name the meet whatever you'd like. One thing you should remember is this meet name is also the name that will be displayed publicly when you want people to be able to see it. If you want them to be able to see live results, then that's the name that will appear there. So for high school style meets, I'm going to choose one of these two. You can do women's or men's. I'll choose women's. Scores counted towards the team score. That's the number of scores on each event that will count towards the team score. So I'll just say it's 4. So that's the top 4 scores on each event will count towards the team score. And then I'll choose create meet. All right, here's our meet right here. Click view meet. You can see the arrows along here for setting up how your progress is. You start by adding gyms and then add athletes and then finally add sessions. It's a little bit shorter than if you have to add age groups and stuff like that. So this is a little quicker than, say, a AAU or USAG meet. So I'll start by adding a gym. You can enter the high school or whatever it is name here. So I'll just call this high school 1 gym. Once again, I'll add another one, high school 2. All right, and you see that turn blue, which just shows that we've completed adding gyms. You can still add more if you'd like to. It's just sort of pointing you towards the next step you need to do. So next we have to add athletes. So select their gym. I'll do high school 1 first. Name, this is an ID number. If for some reason you want to keep some ID number associated with their name, then you can do that. This division, you can choose a 1, 2, or a 3. The divisions make it so during event results, it will place them in their division. So if you want 2 separate groups of athletes being placed, you can make some of them Division 1 and then some of them Division 2. And then you'll have like a first, second, third place for Division 1 and a first, second, third place for Division 2. With divisions, gymnasts from either division can count towards the team score. So no matter what division you have here, or whatever division your athlete is, if they have one of the top scores, then it will still count towards the team score. So divisions is really just for individual event results and all-around event results. Then they can be placed separately. I'll just keep this as Division 1 and say add athlete. Now I can add another athlete, say they go to the other gym. Again, ID number. So I could change this to 2 or 3 or leave it as 1. I'll leave it as 1. One other thing I should point out is if you want to add athletes faster, then you can choose this upload athletes from spreadsheet. I'm going to add this athlete first, and I'll come back and show you this. Add athlete. If I choose upload athletes from spreadsheet, then you can download this file by clicking this, which is just basically a CSV file, like an Excel file, where you can add all your gymnasts in to the one sheet, and then you choose your file after you've added your gymnasts in, and then upload it by clicking add athletes. And that's just it could be a faster way for you to enter all the gymnasts. A few important notes with doing that: make sure in your Excel file that the gyms are spelled the same way as they are here. Otherwise, it won't let you add those athletes. So just make sure if it's high school 1 here, make sure it's spelled the same way. same capitals on that Excel sheet for all those gymnasts. The last step for creating a meet is if you want to have multiple sessions, or anyways, you need to set up at least one session for them to appear. But you can do multiple sessions. So if you want multiple sessions, you can just click add a session twice. This chart, you don't really need to do anything with it. It's just showing you the number of gymnasts that go to each school if you're looking to divide up sessions. So select gyms that will be competing in session 1. I'm going to choose just high school 1 will be in session 1, and then session 2 I'll have high school 2. And I'll click submit. If I want to see what my sessions are, you can do add or redo sessions, click that again, and then it's your current sessions. If you would like to redo what you currently have, you can just come down and redo it. So once again, click add a session. Say I want them both in the first session, then just click them both and then click submit. So as you can see, all these arrows are filled in solid now, which means we're ready for competition. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the rest of the system now. So say you have judges submitting scores on an iPad or something, you can log in using the same email and stuff to log in. Click on the meet you want, and then just click the Start Judging button, and then select your session. We only have one session. Then choose the event they'll be judging, and then Start Judging. So here's where the basically give it to the judge in this screen. They're not going to really have to go anywhere except click submit once they fill out a score. So they'll just select the gym, the name of the gymnast, and then the score. And click submit. And you can see Ann Smith's score of 8.99 was entered successfully. It keeps the last school you entered just to make it a little quicker. You can still change that. So you want to fill out a score for Ellie. Click submit. If you want to redo a score that you already entered, you can just enter the score again and it will overwrite the score that was previously in there. So you see last time we entered at 8.95, I can enter at 8.55, and that's going to overwrite that score that was previously in there. I'm going to go back to the dashboard now by clicking back to dashboard. And just to show you what the scoreboard looks like, I'll click view scoreboard, select the session again. If you want to show the team scores, you can leave this checked. If you, for some reason, don't want to show team scores, then just uncheck this. I'm going to leave it checked. So you can see both the scores we entered for vault were for vault. So none of the other events have started judging yet. But down here we have just the team results automatically flashing. This will automatically refresh automatically, so you don't have to mess with it at all. You can just let it run. You can press F11 on a Windows computer at least to make it full screen. I'm going to click the back arrow to go back. Other things, the score table. This is for, say, if you have a computer at the score table, sort of keeping track of stuff, you can click that. You can see both of our gymnasts here. If I want to change a score, I'll click edit, and then you can change a score. Say, put in a 0 for bars, update, and now she's got a 0. I don't know why you'd really put in a 0. Probably put in a score of some sort. Or you can edit an existing score and it will change that. This also automatically updates every 15 seconds to keep up with scores being put in by judges. Results by event, if you want to see just results based on events, then see, I chose vault here. And these are both Division I athletes, so they took first or second. Going back to the score table, team results. If you want to see results by the team, you can see high school ones in first and high school twos in second. Going back to score table again, this display and hide public results. This is if you want your audience to be able to see scores as they're being put in. You can click this button and it will post your results to chalkedupscores.com. So if you go to chalkedupscores.com, you'll see in the upper right corner there's a display live results button, and that's where you will that's where they'll be able to see those results, and those are also kept pretty up to date, so they'll be able to see results. I think once again with at most a 15-second delay. So if you want to hide results from the public, just click that again, and then results are no longer displayed publicly. Finally, you can print results. This is more of an end of the meet type of thing. If you want to just print out all the results, so vault bars, beam floor, all around, and team results, just click print results. I'm going to go back to the dashboard now. Scoring settings. This is if you want to change those things that we first entered. So the meet name and the scores counted towards the team score. You can edit or update both those things there. I'll click close. Athlete report. This is for if you want to check athletes in or something like that, or even if you want to hand just a report out to all the coaches to make sure that information is entered correctly, then that's something you can print out here. I'm going to click back to dashboard. Add or redo sessions, we've done that already, gone over it. Once again, you can just change your current sessions by going through this again. I'm just going to click cancel. And the show help, this is if you're having trouble remembering how to do something, or you're just not sure about something, you can click show help and you can watch this video here. And it also lists the steps. If you need to edit an athlete at any time, like their name or the gym they belong to or something, you can click edit here, and then you can change their information. So basically just to make sure you're all ready for competition, just, after you have all your athletes in there, you basically just need to make sure that all your gyms belong to at least one session. So remember, you can resubmit it like that. And just making sure that every gym's in a session, so they're going to pop up. The judge will be able to see them. And then other than that, you should be good. This style of scoring is more, straightforward than, levels and age groups. So it's a little easier to understand in that regard. If you have any questions, remember you can email chalkedupscores@gmail.com, or the phone number is also on the website, www.chalkedupscores.com. Thank you.